Hey, what's up, everybody? Chris here. I'm sending this video out to everybody that's part of our story group. And so here's the thing. Tomorrow is Rachel's 18th chemo treatment, which means that I promised her that on her last chemo treatment that we would go out to eat dinner together and celebrate that she made it through all 18 of her treatments. And so I asked her this morning, I said, hey, do you want to go or do you want to wait till Friday to where it may feel better? And she said, no, I want you to take me on Thursday. And so tomorrow I'm going to be out, taking my wife out to dinner with our family just to celebrate the 18 months or 18 weeks of treatment that she's finished, and so proud of her for that. And so I won't be there for story group tomorrow, and so I'm sending you this video because I've been thinking about you all week, been praying for you that God was speaking clearly into your heart. And so like last week we left you with Hebrews 5 verses 11 through 13. We kind of started to unpack them. I asked you to go home and take those verses and unpack them even further to see what God is saying to you. And so what I want to do this week, like Braun will be there, and he's been prepped for all this. He knows. He's been praying for you guys as well. And so what we want to do is we want to say, man, what has God been saying to you in these verses? Like, what did he speak to you? And we need you to say it out loud. Like, we want you just to speak it out loud as we continue down this path, okay? And so don't let it freak you out. Just like, what is God saying to you? And then what can we do to help you with that? And so also, I know that some of you, man, have been working on using those filters to unpack more scriptures. In fact, I saw Ronnie in the lobby Sunday working through some stuff in Ephesians 2. And man, I would love for you guys who have used those filters to unpack some scripture to get up and share with the crew what God is teaching you through them, because the word is powerful, all right? And so those are the things that I want us to do tomorrow in story group. We'll start at 6:30, just like normal, and man, we'll let the Spirit teach us and hopefully bind us together. I've also asked Carolyn, it's about time for us to have a meal together in there, and so for us to have a meal together and also to invite anybody from Arbor Square that wants to come. It's going to be cold, and so we're probably going to have to pack inside that little room. And so that could be weird, but I would love for you guys to kind of get that on the calendar. Let's do one more of those before the end of the year. And man, we'll finish strong. So we're going to do story group through the month of November up to the week before Thanksgiving. And then we'll pause in December and try to decide what it is the Lord wants to do with us next. And so, like I said, man, like if you'll stay committed to us, we will stay committed to you and pushing you into all that God has called you to be. And so love you. We'll miss you tomorrow. Know that if I was going to be anywhere else besides with my family, that I would be with you. And man, we'll greatly miss our time together. I'll be back the following Thursday to keep pushing on you and learning more about who God is and what he wants for our lives. Okay? Love you guys. Talk to you soon.